A sculpture currently in progress of G.E. Lemmon will be installed in the soon-to-be Boss Cowman Square in downtown Lemmon, South Dakota.
We're building a statue to Ed Lemmon, and we're also going to honor the past Boss Cowman. One of the reasons why we located it in downtown Lemmon is that is where the heart of the celebration is. A lot of it's out at the rodeo grounds, but downtown Lemmon, where the tent and where all the festivities are on the street during the Boss Cowman, this will be right in the heart of it, so people can look at it, celebrate the history of it.
Yeah, Boss Cowman, of course, everyone knows that Lemmon is named after one of the biggest cattle ranches in the history of South Dakota, being Ed Lemmon, and he was known to all his peers as the Boss Cowman.
This industry, we thank you and congratulations on this great honor.
Look here. All right, Chance. Come on, Lemmon, I want to hear ya. All right.
For Lemmon, I think it's been a huge thing for Lemmon. It's something that everyone looks forward to every year. There's a lot of family events planned around the Boss Cowman. Economically, it's hard to put a value on it because the motels are all full, restaurants, gas, you name it. It's just been an economic boon, but it's also been good for the community because a lot of people just plan to come back for that weekend yearly.
One of the things that I think all the business owners have done to help Lemmon in the last year is we've all worked on our buildings, just trying to make Main Street more appealing to people on the outside. We've torn down buildings, trying to get rid of some of the stuff that needs to be torn down. And this is just a big part of it, to celebrate our history and to just bring more art and just beautify Lemmon.
My role in this project is to create a sculpture that will be the centerpiece of the park that will be in downtown Lemmon. This is the clay portrait of Ed Lemmon that will eventually be cast in bronze and welded into the sculpture. I'm going to make the cowboy hat out of scrap iron also, but I have to wait to make that till I get this back in bronze. But the sculpture isn't going to just represent Ed Lemmon. It's also going to be in honor of all the past Boss Cowman and represent the spirit of Lemmon and the people that made Lemmon what it is. The sculpture is going to be made out of scrap metal that I have collected from surrounding ranchers and farms in the Lemmon area.
Anyone who wants to be a part of this to help beautify Lemmon, celebrate the Boss Cowman, celebrate G.E. Lemmon, I would strongly encourage you to donate. One of the things that I would encourage you to do, if you can give 10 bucks, give 10 bucks. If you can give 100, give 100. Try to give a regular donation as you can. I think the community would really benefit from this project, just to celebrate our history. We're putting together the history of the past Boss Cowman. That'll be something that I think everyone will look forward. Hopefully we can have that together by the celebration. Talking with past rodeo committee members, past Boss Cowman. I think there's just going to be a wonderful amount of history, not to mention just the beautification of Lemmon, and it'll sure help go to that.
To make a donation to the Boss Cowman Square and the G.E. Lemmon Monument, contact Brad Dershin, 701-928-0795, or Laced in the Lemmon Chamber of Commerce, 605-374-5699. Thank you.